Hey Bookie, welcome to my channel, girl. I'm so glad that you finally made it over. On this channel, we talk about crime, daily news, and of course, we got to be a little bit messy together. So make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so I can get all the post notifications. Let's jump into the story. Okay, so before I jump right into the story, I do want to be transparent about myself. I'm dramatic. Very dramatic, okay? So if you don't like the antics, go ahead and cross off because, baby, I'm really dramatic and I'm a great storyteller. Great storyteller. Per my best friend. We've been friends over a decade. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Okay. So Naziah, she was a 13-year-old little girl from Detroit, Michigan. She had an older brother and then, of course, her mom. Naziah was born to Lady. And Lady had basically, the dad had an affair and had Naziah. So Naziah's dad was not present and active in her life. Let's just start up there. So her mother, which is Lady, she was in a position to where she could not take care of Naziah and her brother. Lady decided to give Naziah and her brother to her mom, which is Annette Harris. Okay. Lady has two sisters, Marquita and Shannon. That's Shannon. Something about that Shannon, y'all. Anyway, so during this period of time, Naziah was being raised by her grandmother, Annette. Remember that. Shannon has 5 kids by a man named Jarvis, which is Naziah's aunt. Okay. Naziah's aunt Shannon met Jarvis when she was 16 years old. At that period of time, that would place Jarvis at the age of 25. So there was already a huge age gap. Now, my commentary on my channel, we commentary. Because what the hell you doing with this old ass man at your little ass age? My speculation on that is I feel like that Annette knew some of Jarvis's people and May was okay with the relationship going on. That's just my speculation because it sounds like to me when you're from an area, when you're born and raised in a specific area, it's small to you. So, on January 9th, Naziah gets off of the bus stop and has not been heard from since. Okay. So with her getting off the bus stop and not heard from since, the aunt, which is Shannon, she is staying with Annette at this period of time. Now, per interviews, per all of this other stuff, Shannon apparently had her own place at one point, and her and the kids were staying there. But at that period of time, she was staying with Annette, which is her mama. So Shannon is saying that Naziah didn't come home from school. Naziah got off the bus at 3:30. She was supposed to be home. Per the calculations, she should have been home no later than 3:40, 3:50 at the latest. Naziah never returns back home. So Shannon calls her mom, which is Annette. She's like, hey, have you seen Naziah? Have you heard from Naziah? What's going on? Basically. And Annette, which is the grandma, she's like, no, I haven't heard from her. We're going to search the area and look for her. So they search the area. Now, with them searching the area, they never found Naziah. The grandma is like, okay, we just going to go to the school in the morning. The school, Annette, the fucking school. That took me out, the school. But we're going to go to the school in the morning and see if they've seen her. Of course they didn't. So DPS, which is the school police, basically opens up a case for Naziah. In that period of time when them opening up a case, there has been flyers passed out looking for her. There has been, people canvassing the area looking for her, things like that. No, keep in mind, Naziah was a very active kid on social media. She had multiple Instagrams, multiple TikToks, multiple everything. And my thing is this: when she went missing, why y'all didn't call her phone? What, she didn't have a phone that she used, and apparently no, she did not have a phone that was able for her to be contacted at. So in this period of time with them looking for her, they filed a missing person report. So the thing is about the missing person report that was done that's making everyone look towards the grandma, which is Annette, is because she didn't want to get on the news and say, hey, my granddaughter is missing. Have you seen her? She did not want to file an Amber Alert for her. She didn't want to do anything that a normal statistic grandparent would want to do to try to find their grandchild. Because my granny, she gonna turn the city upside down. She ain't about to go home and be like, hey, we're gonna go look for her in the morning. She ain't getting no sleep. She knocking on doors 2, 3 in the morning trying to see what's going on. We calling the police immediately. They never reported her to the police. They went and waited to go to the school in the morning. That's one thing that's making social media up in an uproar. It's like, why did y'all wait? Then, on top of that, they were able to get a search warrant for her tablet, her school tablet that she had at school. Because keep in mind, y'all, she didn't have no phone. She had a tablet at home and a tablet at school, and she would use her aunt's phone, which is Shannon, to do whatever she wanted to do while she was, using her phone. They were able to obtain a warrant for the school tablet. Now, we're going to jump into what was found in that tablet. If y'all want to hear part 2, we definitely can do part 2. We're going to jump into text messages that were found inside of that tablet and how did they speculate for Jarvis, which is Annette's baby daddy, basically, to be a suspect and what happened. Now, before we do that, I do want to leave y'all with this. Keep in mind, whenever she was reported missing, flyers were being taken down. Phone records were pulled. So yeah, make sure that y'all like and subscribe to my channel. We're going to keep diving deeper and deeper and deeper into this case. Because I know y'all was wondering what the hell is going on. Y'all tired of trying to catch up. So I'll break it down to you. Bye, y'all.